Hey everyone, it's Eric Thor here to talk to you today about synesthesia, and I want to mention that synesthesia has been widely researched in the field of neuroscience. It's been boggling a lot of people out there to know that there are some people who experience the world so differently. It's like, in many ways, synesthesia is like having, instead of 5 senses, maybe 6 or 7 or 8. Of course, it's still in the range of the old senses. It's not a new sense in particular. It's more like a flavor of the different senses, a unique way to experience the senses. Synesthesia is the ability to hear the sound of a color, to smell how a number feels, to see in music vivid colors appear before your eyes. So the song by Red Hot Chili Peppers called By the Way is a purple song. So the number 9 smells of pepper and cinnamon. So the color red can make a synesthetic person feel nausea. Like, these senses have impacts on the synesthetic person. And I think the clue to these things rests in the mind's storytelling network and the feeling network in many ways. And what I mean with this is being able to have these impressions, being able to see the colors of songs, that adds to a richness in how you experience the world. That's kind of poetic, because you can describe a song in ways that most people can't. And that can help convey meaning in a more nuanced, intricate detail. That can help you understand your own personal life. Because the things you experience, for example, conflict around you, it can cause you to see colors representative of that conflict, and it can help you recognize that I'm experiencing a conflict right now, a conflict that feels blue, a conflict that feels red, and that all means different things to the synesthetic person. So storytelling and synesthesia overall, it might seem impractical or useless. Some people have of course used it in art and in poetry, but overall, this purpose is a lot more personal. Since most people might not have the same associations, a lot of these associations are of course personal. They relate to your personal experiences. They relate to who you experience the world. These impressions only help you personally understand your own life and other people. I think maybe those to say that you can read auras in other people, I think a lot of them are synesthetic. Because they might look at a person and they might be able to read that this person is as a kind person or an optimistic person, and they might see the color yellow appear. Because they might not have been able to explain it without that color yellow. But thanks for their minds' new connections between these different senses, they can, when they talk to another person, see colors that add to the richness of that person's character. Their very complex, their very quick impressions of another person is boosted by this new sense, this new experience. Synesthesia is an interesting phenomena, and I hope to learn a lot more about it. And I think my theory is at least that this primarily helps boost empathy. That's all I want to say about the topic for today. Are you synesthetic? Have you experienced this? What's your form of synesthesia? Because there are many different forms. Thank you all for watching.